Hello and welcome back. I know it's been quite a while since I did some planning on video. I still have been planning all of this time, but I just haven't found the time or the energy to do it on camera. So here we go. I've switched back to my search and collect. During the summer I've used this, I just gotta show you this lovely I don't remember the name of it, but this lovely yellow cover. I just adore this one. But as we are moving into fall, I felt like the search and collect feels a bit more, I don't know, appropriate maybe. And it's just a really lovely cover and it's aging really well. So yes, let's dig into the planning. This week it is Pride Week in Arvika, so I'm gonna let this be some sort of rainbow theme. So we're gonna pick out some rainbow colors here, obvi. I guess this one is more which blue? I think this blue. And which purple then? This one maybe. Let's see how many lines we're making. If we need 6 or 7. I think 6 is enough. I don't really remember. If not, we have the pink as well. But I'm not sure if we should go more orange with the orange. But I know that this one is a bit too neon for me, so maybe not. Yeah, I think this will do. So first one is here. And like always, I just freehand it, because who has time to use a ruler, right? Plus, I don't really like the look you get when using a ruler. Okay, that one looked a bit weird, but I probably should have picked only the brush pens or only the like this. The one with the brush tip has a super fine tip and a brush tip, and the other one has a chisel tip. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, and it has a fine tip. So obviously there's quite a bit of difference between the two, but I will just have to consider it good enough. That's one side. Obviously, I need to turn this. And the last one. And I'm gonna try not make the same mistake as I did here. What I can do is I can use, because I don't have this one in brush tip, so I can use the pointy end of the chisel tip to make the same fine line. Okay, it wasn't really that fine, but it's okay. So in reality, you have three choices here. You have the broad one, you have the point, and you have the fine tip, if you really think about it. Okay, so the base is done. Okay, there we go. So how should we go about I think we have to go with something more neutral for marking out study hours and such. So I'm thinking that, first things first. We need to write down the hours. I think this is the biggest difference for me between having the weekly supplement and actually drawing the weeks out myself, is that I get each hour get 2 squares instead of 1, so I can actually separate things into half hours, which makes a huge difference sometimes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this light gray for study hours. I think that will work. So really get that visual on that. And tomorrow we have I'll study from 9 to 12. And then after lunch I have an appointment, so I can use this darker tone of gray just to separate appointments from school. And I do have an appointment on Wednesday between 11 and 12:30. I will probably be doing a bit of work this autumn as a substitute teacher, which is always nice when you're studying to be a teacher, because A, you're a student and you always need money, and B, you get a bit of practical studies in for free, which is nice. So, right, and before that I have a lecture. And then afterwards I will do a bit more studying. There we go. And I don't think I have any more appointments this week. The nice thing about using the darker shade of gray is that if something pops up, I can just, you know, write on top of the lighter gray, which is nice too. Anyways, on Thursday, I will pick them up. Yeah, I will have the same 9 to 3. And as my kids are here this weekend, I really want to try, and because I don't think I have a lecture on, or I do have a lecture on Friday, but I still have time to pick the kids up early from school. Sometimes it's those small things that makes everything run a bit smoother at home. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna check my monthly overview to see if I have something pre-planned. Yeah, right. On Wednesday, the kids have a dentist appointment. And we have the usual dinner on Thursday. And oh, right, I dug this little sheet out. It's a collaboration between Once More with Love and Pipsticks. And it's been laying around and I felt like it was the right week to use it now. So just go ahead. I'll use as many of them as I can. Okay, how fun to use this for for a dentist appointment. Right. this. And as usual, on Thursdays we have our regular dinner thing. Should just let's see which one we'll have here then. Oh, maybe this one. Can't have too many rainbows, right? A little heart. And usually on the left-hand column, I usually have a to-do list because I really need those. And what I usually do is I write a bunch of stuff that I want to get done during the week here, and then I, day by day, just, you know, sort of drag them out to each and every day, and sometimes I move them forward, but I never cross them off here before they're done here. So, but it's really nice to have like an overview of things you really need to get done, and then you see how much time you have each day. So that's how I roll. Because then I know by the end of the week that the things that needed attention has been taken care of, and it's all good. Right. But I'm gonna fill that out later on because it takes too much time. I'm thinking, looks a bit bleak to me. I do have this washi tape, maybe that will make things a bit brighter. No, it would not work. What else do we have this week? Oh, shoot. It's trash can day. And that I know for sure that I need to put a sticker for, because it's not really nice to forget about that. And I really dislike when there's a lot of white around stickers, so I usually just fussy cut mine a bit because it just bugs me if they're not perfectly cut. And this one was really off center, so I think I'll put it down here because I usually take the trash can out in the evening. And as an extra reminder, I can just write a to-do here. That's nice to have. I really like, again, need to fussy cut this one. So I did get the planner kit from Coco at Daisy this month, and I've used their stickers throughout the year, but I've only gotten the monthly sticker kit and monthly sticker kit add-on. But this was the first kit that I really liked this year. And so I haven't tried out the new planner kit staple stickers, or what do you say? So these used to be die cut stickers, like they were a bit thicker and really nice quality, and now they're just regular sticker paper, which there's pros and cons. I really do miss the more sturdy paper of the original. What I do like is that the icons are much smaller. Like for me, who has a really tiny planner, this makes so much more sense. I kind of wish that they would have, you know, these two are in the main planner kit, and we get 2 sets of numbers. And if you have the planner add-on, you get a 3rd set of number stickers. I just wish that they would have kept some of the more fun elements on this sticker sheet instead of having another set of numbers. That's just my personal preferences. Like I remember really liking the round sticker that had like 4 stickers in them, and I really like arrows and stuff, so that would have made more sense to me than having 3 sets of numbers. And if you get the memory keeping sticker kit, you get a 4th set of numbers, which to me seems a bit too much. That's my personal preference. So anyways, I also like to have a list of laundry, the never-ending story. I'm teaching my kids to take care of their own laundry this year. I saw this really cool tip on YouTube lately, and it just hit home because I hate doing laundry, and especially hate sorting laundry and folding laundry, and it just makes sense that the kids get to learn those skills themselves. It's actually something that could be beneficial for them to know how to do their own laundry. So that's something new, but still there's bed sheets, there's my own clothes, there's towels, there's a ton of stuff that still needs to be cleaned, but still it saves me a lot of time. So that's something new. Right, let's see, I don't know if we have any plans for the weekend. Unfortunately, something always comes up, and if not, I think the kids will be perfectly happy with just being at home. Let's see if there's a first day of autumn, first day of school. Here's one. This is one of my favorite new things they have, like all of these tiny stickers. That really makes sense to me. Do miss that I think they had like more icons on this as well. Like they had, I would love if they had this one and the other tiny one with icons because I really like small things. So today was first day of school. That's always something to celebrate. I'm so thankful to be able to study the way I do. There we go. Not really a fan of this one, but perhaps I'll just move that to the monthly overview because I don't know, something about a really white sticker just clashed against the, let's see if I can reuse this. Okay, moving on. It feels a bit weird here, but let's see if we can put like a cup or something there. No, I'll just have to live with that. Should we end the week with a oh shoot, this is so typical me. Usually it's a good idea to wait for stuff to dry, but I hate waiting for stuff to dry, so I usually end up with a lot of smears. That happens. The only way to not end up with any smears is to go all stickers, and nah, that's just not my style. I really like combining stickers and my own untidy writing. There we go. Oh shoot, I almost forgot something important. Darn. So this week it is Hobonichi launch on the 1st, but the cover and weeks that I really want is launching on September 2nd. So I'm really hoping nothing runs out before. I don't think so. Usually it's kind of cool, and so I will be ordering my 2022 planner on the 2nd. will try to do that without smearing everything. There we go. And I'm going for the Doggy and Pussycat cover and weeks. And I'm gonna continue using the day free because it just totally works for me. I'm at page 104 out of 170, so plenty to go for the rest of the year. I will maybe even have a few pages left, but I don't think I will have too much left when the year is over. And I don't know, it really clicked with me to use it the way I've been using it this year. It just feels so right. Like my journal, I've been kind of slow with the journaling, so I still have a lot to go when it comes to pages in my notebook for journaling. So the notebook can stay for another year, another 2 years. I don't know how long, ever long it needs to stay, it will stay. So that's great. And then I can just switch this one out and keep using it the way I do. I just love the system I have right now, so it really works. And I'm also getting a weeks for my youngest child because he felt like he needed a planner, so he's getting the yellow one. And my eldest kid, I got him an Ollie cover during the sale they had this spring. So he will be getting an English planner and probably a weekly supplement so he can do some planning, and I will try to get him into some journaling as well, because I feel that's a good way to get some screen-free time in and also to do something together. So it's one of the things that I really want to make a habit around here now, to, you know, journal a bit together, and because we decided that they get their screen time before dinner, and then after dinner there's no more screen time, which I think is good because it makes them go, relax a bit more before they go to bed. And that time, when I'm done with the dishes, we can sit down and journal together. And by journaling or read, by journaling for a kid, that could be to either write. I mean, he can write, but it could also be drawing or just play around with colors. It doesn't have to be a set way to journal. And if you need some journaling prompts, I can, give him that as well. Like today we had this for dinner, or, easy things, but just find ways to guide him into the art of writing for your own sake, and let it be something fun. And I also told, because this is mainly for my eldest kid, but I told him, and this is really important to me, that his diary is his diary, and I am never ever allowed to read anything in his journal unless he shows it to me or tells me it's okay. So because I think it's so important that his journal is a place where he gets to express himself, and let him know that he can do it without having to. I mean, if he's angry with me, he shouldn't be worried that I am going to read his journal and be mad about it. He is allowed to his own feelings, and I think that's just really important. There we go. There's no such thing as too many stickers. Oh, but that one didn't really work there, did it, huh? Yeah. Perhaps here. Let's look. There we go. Next week is all planned for, and I will fill out to-dos and laundry and all of that jazz, and we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll get back to you soon.